Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. When we last left off, we had just met up with the Thorpes, who gave us the name of a gunrunner, or, well, a colleague of ours at this point. And we were about to talk to this detective, whose name I don't remember, but he worked Megan's case and he might have some information for us. And this will also be the first time we get to use our Casey AUG, so, well, let's get right to it.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay, so basically what the Casey mod does, it gives us this interface right here, and it basically sorts people into 3 categories, because, you know, obviously people only come in 3 categories. So we got Alpha, Beta, and Omega, and we can see in certain situations that they give like a reading on this. So we got Beta and we got Omega about the same amount, which is kind of problematic because depending on which type gets a reading, we can then tailor our responses to try and convince people to do what we want. So let's get some more info.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Okay, so he had a major reading on Beta there.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before, and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Hacking is kind of what we do. Because we could activate the pheromones and convince him to give us the code, but
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
You know what? But we might actually get some extra experience points for convincing him, so maybe, let's see. Pheromones. Used convince. Convince Chase to give you the safe code. Appease. Alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered by this approach. Charm. Betas can be charmed, but the low self-esteem of Omegas will make them very suspicious of this kind of approach. Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but Alphas are quick to rebel against it. Okay, so well, he had major readings on Betas, so we'll go with Charm.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always try to do the right thing. The code is 7196. But do me a favor. Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code? If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Actually, I will not use your code, I will simply hack it, because that gives me more experience points. And I actually didn't even look if that gave me experience points, but anyway. Oh well. Let's have a quick look at... So yeah, we're back to having 2 available praxis. But I'm not going to invest it in legs right now, because I want to keep some for hacking in case we need to hack some level 3 stuff. Alright, so the main mission is still to get into the morgue. Here we have to get into the storage unit and the station lobby to talk to Wagner, was it? Yep, Chet Wagner. And Captain Penn's office. And here we just have to meet with Tyndall. So, quick save, and, well, we can meet with Tyndall right away.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I fully agree with him, actually. Don't care about your reasons. I respect that. Yep, absolutely.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The two pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them?
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Well, we can't kill them because that would screw up our pacifist run, so we'll have to find another way of dealing with them. And I remember where the basketball court is, and, well, it's kind of on the way to the police station anyway. Here we can climb up to get into this building, but as I said, we'll do the mopping up of apartments and stuff that we didn't break into towards the end of Detroit, so that we don't have to. Hello, my name is Lies. So we don't have to go to them more than once. That's more or less the same thing. And here they are. Now, if I remember correctly from the original game, we can actually play basketball, which that's a very... It immediately went behind the dumpster, so... Yeah, it's practically impossible to aim because the ball is way too bouncy. Yep. Wow. No, it nearly went in. That would have been a trick shot to end all trick shots. Let's try once more. Although I'm not sure what kind of angle to take because it just will bounce off the wall. Yeah. Oh well. Stay here, I'll deal with you later. So, these are the pushers. Let's see what we can do with them.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy Manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check. Attitude, no doubt.
So, well, the problem is that if I take one of them out, the other guy will still be around to bother me. This is kind of a conundrum. There is an augment that lets us take down, basically knock out two guys at once, but I don't have that yet, and I wasn't planning on investing in it this early. So let's just leave that be for a little bit. This is level 5, so we can't get into it. And somebody's whistling the music from the original Deus Ex game. So let's move these. Come down here. And we can crawl through this vent. Go over here, but then we need... No! Or do we? Yeah, we need the super jump to get up there. Oh, we can actually use one of those barrels. And then we can move the dumpster out of the way. Or we can just walk to here and emerge over here, which is fairly close to our apartment. Here's another storage unit, but this one only has a level 2 security rating, so I think I will break into it. So let's see. We cannot access the main hub. So it basically depends on us getting this one without being spotted. Then the rest we can probably do within the time constraints. Oh, that didn't go well. No, now this one takes way too long. No! Oh, this is still... Oh, I used the stop worm.
Access denied.
Shh. Well, luckily I quick saved. That was... So. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I wanted to back out completely from the hack. Instead, I used the stop worm and then still, like, used it too early and still got caught, so... Let's just do it again and do it right this time. Okay. So, let's hack this. Nope. So, let's back out and try again. Yep. This time it worked. And it really worked. Alright.
Access
And
granted.
we're out of here. What do we have here? Oh! Another stun gun and stun gun darts. Don't mind if I do. Nothing else in here. But that was fairly fruitful, so yay. And yeah, this drops us more or less right by our apartment, but that's not where we want to go right now. So let's go back. Down here. Grab a barrel. Jump up here. Use our super strong arms to move this. Anything behind that? Nope. Here is another storage unit that we, however, cannot access. There's a punk, and another punk, and a sewer access, and we are right by the police station. Oh, that's the subway. The subway station that we can pass through to get back to Seraph Industries. Police station is over here. Here's a Bank of Detroit. Now, let's see. There's a guy in the lobby, but he said that he would be more pliable if he finds some dirt on his computer first.
Hey, scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake, it's a human being that pays.
He's not all wrong. Here... Well, we have to get... Yeah, we have to get behind this, but I don't think we can without super jump. Nope, not even close. But we want to get behind a police station. And here we have an electrified. Do we? Oh, right there. Yep, there was another box here, so we can just... Anything in these pipes? Nope. Maybe we could use this box on top of the... hold on. If instead of using it there, we put it on here? Yep. Still not enough. Oh wow, there's... What is that, a corpse? But actually, I expected an alleyway behind here. Well, but with the second box, we should be able to get over it. Now, watch us trap ourselves. Okay. Alright. Cyber boost, pocket secretary, and 10mm pistol on. Why can't it? Oh! I didn't click take all. And we'll take the gun as well, so we can sell it. And let's see. Hope you get this. Mona LX. To Rongar. Rongar. Listen, I'm in pain right now. Tell you, it's unbearable. I'm sure they fucked up. They put it in wrong or something. I got the number to their chop shop, 2356. I'm gonna get in there, and these motherfuckers gonna fix this. Shit feels like I'm dying. If I don't make it, tell Jackie I'm sorry. Answer your damn cell, Ron. Don't do anything stupid. Just go to a real hospital. You need some serious help. Well, apparently he did not go to a real hospital, and probably the guys running the chop shop took him out. Okay. This is kind of blocking us. I think we just got ourselves caught in a trap. Or wait. No, that just moves the... Oh, I was kneeling. Of course, if I crouch, then I can't jump. So, yeah, that's... Alright, never mind. So, let's take the boxes back. I was certain there was, at least in the original game, we could climb over a fence like this with the help of something. Oh, maybe back there. Yep. It's back here. There's a police officer standing right there, so, you know, maybe that's not the best idea. And I want to try the other thing, just for the hell of it. Give me that. So, get on here. Take this. Take this. Take this. Oh boy, isn't that fun? You didn't expect to be having this much fun when you clicked on that video, were you? Okay, and here we can turn it off. Alright, so we can just get through and come out the other side. I think... I don't know, I think maybe one time I tanked it and just ran through the electricity, but I'm not sure if that actually will work. Huh. Anyway, we're now behind that fence we saw earlier. Right there. Here is the lockup that our friend was talking about. Here is a ladder that can take us into the upper levels of the police station, and here's a sewer that can take us down and to the door that Letitia was talking about. There's something there. Ooh, whiskey! Yes! So, let's get wasted. No. Wrong button, as always. And now we should be, I think, at 195 health, so we only need one more beer to get ourselves all the way up to 200. We got some boxes that I'm not sure what we might use them for. So as soon as... Actually, you know what? It's not a good idea to break in there now, because it's going to be a whole lot of reading in there, and we're coming up to the end of this video, so we'll do that next time. So for now, let's just grab a box here, put it here, and get on this ladder. You can either get in here or get in higher up as well. Oh, we got 100 XP from coming up here. We'll still hack the door at the bottom, but so let's do this hack. I think since this is the police station, both these entrances will take us inside. So let's see. There's nothing for us back here we can't get to there, so it's all the same. Let's see if we can make it. Yeah, we should be able to.
Access granted.
Alright. That was fairly easy. Okay, so now we're inside the police station, so we can check out this floor from here. And then, instead of using the stairs to go up, and maybe we could get spotted, we'll just use the vent shaft on top. Ooh, money, money, money. Let's see. I don't see any... people here, or they don't show up on my radar either, so we just want to evade that camera there, but we will do so in the next video. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below, and subscribe to stay up to date with the videos, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.